The place that I got in trouble at the most as a kid was a laundromat. Because to me, the laundromat was its own world to go and, to quote my mom, fed dead Zord. Translation, be one badass kid. And this led me and my bros to having beef with the owner. Man, that dude didn't like us. So much so that if I was 18 in 07, it would've been on site. It would've been on site. I would've won. I would've had this man palms all sweaty, knees weak, arms all heavy. Would've hit him with the would've had this dude folding like fresh laundry, bruh. But let me stop joking around. But quite frankly, I don't think he like us cause he's petty, bro. This dude is petty. And here's why. Because one day me and my brothers were playing hide and seek, right? And I got stuck behind a washer and my little brother just speared me right out. And we ended up knocking one of those old school big booty TVs over and then lost a Sentinel. And I don't know about you younger generations, but back in the day when you had those digital converter boxes with antennas and you mess that bit one little time, you ain't never getting that Sentinel back. And that's what happened to him. He was mad that he couldn't watch the end of the game. I think it was the finals game too. I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm pretty sure he's held a grudge against us from that day on. Fast forward a little, and I'm at the laundromat with my mom. And I see this girl, she's running around, literally. And I decided to join her. And then she's like, hey, you want to see something cool? And I'm like, what? Bruh, this girl grabs paper that I would assume was $1, and she puts it into this old brown thing and gets quarters. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And then she uses the quarters to buy chips from the vending machine. That shit was mind-blowing to me. And I'm like, yo, let me get some chips. And she's like, no, stupid. These are mine. Go get your own. So I go ask my mom, if I could get some chips. And she's like, no, we got food at home. And I was just sad cause I couldn't get the chips. And then you got this little girl over there. She over there eating the chips and she's rubbing it in my face, bro, like big time. And all I just remember was just walking past the vending machine. And in the vending machine, I don't know, it had a gravitational pull to me. And it was like, where you going, little nigga? Find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Bro, I needed them chips. So I go sneak into my mama's purse when she wasn't looking. And I raided that bit for quarters. But I didn't see none. All I just seen was some cash. Then I remember what the girl did. So I just grabbed the paper money and I go attempt to go do the same thing. But I guess I wasn't educated yet, because I didn't know the difference between $1 and $10. I thought they was all the same thing. I thought I was gonna get 4 quarters. So I ended up putting $10 in the machine and it gave me 4 quarters. Then I hear something. Bro, the machine wouldn't stop dropping quarters. And I'm like, what the fuck? Stop. I just got confused. Like, I was nervous. I didn't know what's going on. There's quarters all over the floor. The machine is just like, and I just walk away. Everybody else can get the quarters. I don't care. They can get some chips too. Plus, I wanted to remove myself from the situation before my mama finds out and I get thrown into a dryer. So I buy the chips and I hide them behind the clothes so my mama doesn't see. And that like nothing happened. But I can still hear the quarters just hitting the ground on the other side. Then my mom was like, whoa, well, somebody must need a lot of quarters. Then it finally stops, and I have a sigh of relief. Then I see the owner turn the corner, and I'm like, uh-oh. And he goes straight to my mama. And he's like, excuse me, ma'am, is that your kid right there? What'd he do? Somebody was messing around with the machine, the quarters machine, and they don't left a mess back there. I was looking at the cameras and I seen there was that little menace right there. My mom turns to me and is like, Frank, is this true? No. Yes, ma'am. Thanks for telling me, sir. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. I thought my mom was gonna do a lot of unconventional things to me. But she ain't do nothing, bro. She was just chill about it. She just gave me a warning because, I was a kid. I ain't know any better. But as soon as I was just chilling and went outside by the car, all I heard was, these some good ass chips. Hey, those are mine! And I bought those with my money. Now zip it.